Hello everyone, welcome back to Total Crypto for another video. Guys, it's looking like some of these coins are starting to continue to move to the upside, or at least in a direction that I've mentioned in my previous videos. But anyway, before we get into it, I think we all know what time it is. It's time to strap onto your boots, put on your rocket helmets, and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so let's start off the show with Pickle, because Pickle is at $935 and we had bounced up exactly where I wanted from round about down here, which would have been my ultimate bottom for Pickle before we moved to the upside. So let's take a closer look on the charts, because as we can see, this area here was exactly met. I've already loaded up a lot more of my bags on Pickle, and I reckon we should be able to continue to the upside from here. The first area should be there before we get into the space and then rip to the upside. So what does that mean in terms of possible gains from where we are now to the, well, let's say to this area right up here? We still roughly run about between 122 to 185, 181% move to the upside, and on the day we are up by 13.95% for the past 24 hours, and the chart is starting to look really healthy. We're ranging sideways for now before we push any further to the upside. So from here guys, we can still quite easily make quite an easy 1000x, which should put the market cap at $931 million, because Pickle is designed to get to over $1 billion. So if you get in now and you quite literally hold until we see above $1 billion, then guys, that's quite easy over 1000x. So you can realistically, even though it sounds a bit too far-fetched, but in a world of crypto and investment, if you go in early to a particular project, then do not sleep on it, because potentially you could be losing out on massive gains. How much gains am I talking about? Well, let's say if you invest with as little as $100, if we see a 10x, that is $1,000. If we see 100x, that is $10,000. And if we see 1000x, guys, that's $1 million there. And I do not say it to shill, to make it sound as if it's extremely easy, which is not. But when projects are this cheap, guys, in terms of the market cap size, and if we get up to above 1 billion, then you'll surely be kicking yourself in the foot. You can still make profit even though if we get into $7 million market cap. But whilst we're still down here, it is extremely worth it, because you have to literally execute your trades with conviction. And if you lose some, guys, it's fine. You can always add more to your bags, because potentially once the bull season kicks in, then you can still make a pretty decent gains. Anyway guys, that is my 2 cents on Pickle, because I reckon this is still going to be an easier 1000x play. So let's move on to the next one, and that is going to be Ponke. So for Ponke, the market cap is $165 million. We are up on a day 8.06% for the past 24 hours. The current price is at 29 cents. So let's take a closer look. Alright guys, this is looking absolute peach of a trade, because we came down to the most important level of area, or should I say the most interested area to trade, because from here all the way right to the top, that's quite an easy 126% move to the upside. So if you're looking for a short trade, that is just perfect from here to there. However, if you look at it structurally, we just need to get above this level right here in order for me to remain even mega bullish, which means potentially I could add more to my bags before we blast to the upside. How much higher can we go for Ponke? Well, let's take a look at the market cap. 10x away from here, the market cap we need to get to 1.6 billion dollars. 100x at $16.6 billion. Guys, what do you reckon? Do you reckon Ponke could reach to that $16.6 billion market cap, which it would be up there with the likes of Doge and Shiba Inu? Anyway guys, you let me know in the comments. So let's swiftly move on to the next, and that is going to be Andy. Andy is looking pretty decent all in all. The market cap is at $8.09 million market cap. We are up on a day 9.43% for the past 24 hours, and the current price is at 8 cents. Now let's take a closer look on the chart. Once again, exactly what I wanted, or where I wanted Andy to go. It's roughly around about down here, which I've already added a lot more to my bags, because ultimately, even if I'm looking for short trade, my target is going to be way up here. And if I pull out the measuring tool, we can see quite an easy 448% move to the upside. We just got to be patient before we reach up to the last all-time highs before we smash through the top. How much more higher can we go for Andy? Well, it's quite easy. The market cap is still tiny, so that means 10x away from here, the market cap would only need to get to 80 million, 100x, 809 million. I can still see Andy reach to that $1 billion market cap. It's got room to grow, and Andy still has a strong social presence. And I wouldn't be surprised if I see Andy go even above $1 billion. So guys, what do you think of Andy? You let me know in the comments whether you're bullish or bearish on Andy. So let's take a look at Softcock INI, because on a day we are up by 21.81%. The market cap is $16.7 thousand, and the price is at 0.00004178. Let's take a closer look. Now, exactly what I said in my last video on Softcock INI, that this is a ranging area from here to there, and if we see some volume kicking in, that would be the perfect area to get in. However, had you traded this anywhere along here would have been ideal, which I'll show you right now. So anywhere around about down here. Don't know why it's taking forever. Alright, so anywhere roughly around about down here. Eventually, here we are. Whilst we were ranging here, guys, this is a perfect accumulation area there, because I can see more continued move to the upside, because our first important area would be right up here, and we were only about 250. No, sorry, we're not. We are approximately 184% away from the most crucial area right up here within this cluttered area. And once we do smash through that, then guys, we should be continuing away to much more higher, or at least back up towards the last all-time highs. Now, how far are we away from the last all-time highs is the question. Let me pull out the measuring tool. So from here to all the way up there, guys, check this out. That's like 8,537% move to the upside, but even if you measure straight from the top of the body, that is still 5,742%. A quite easy 56 or 57x move to the upside. Whew. And all we need to see a 100x, we just need it to go up to that 10,000%. Guys, this could be doable during the bull season, because we don't need to go much more higher than the last all-time highs to see a 100x. You let me know in the comments, guys, whether you are mega bullish or whether you reckon Softcock INI would even make it to the bull season. Now let's go look for the final meme token before we end today's video, and that is going to be Wojak. Guys, Wojak is not looking too bad. We are down on a day of 8.94%. The current price is at 0.00001048, and the market cap is at $146,000. So let's take a closer look. And as we can see, it's still looking rather decent if you ask me, because we are seeing volume being kicked in. That's one. Secondly, we are starting to form a rounding bottom. That's two. And finally, you look at this, guys, we are wicked slightly above the most crucial and important area, which gives me a strong confidence that we should be able to break away from here one of these days. How much more higher can we go? Well, the first target should be right up here at 126% move to the upside, and then once we smash through that, then we should be dancing in the zone before retesting the last all-time highs, and then smash away to the upside. Guys, Wojak could be the best alpha plays, because once we do smash the all-time highs, I reckon Wojak should continue his way to the upside, and we could quite possibly see 100x or maybe more. And that's even without Wojak being listed on exchanges. Bear in mind, this is the Wojak on the Solana network, so don't confuse it to the Ethereum one, because there are some Ethereum version of Wojak that are listed on exchanges. Just this one here isn't. So anyway, guys, that's going to be the video. You let me know which one you're bullish or not bullish on, and which one are you hodling for the riches. Either way, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you can be updated with all my latest contents and videos. If you'd like to learn how to trade like myself, subscribe to my channel right here. We're going to be uploading a video shortly. And if you haven't checked my last few videos, go check them out, and I'll see you all in the next one.